Hi, I'm Dia with Dia's Picks. This week, I want you to join me for a selection of music adventures. Starting off Thursday the 13th, in Tijuana, the Electro San Paulo is a trio of musicians. Alma Berumen's electronic soul project with Edgar Amor and Gabo Nunez, featuring Adriana Primavera. It's going to be a hit, so definitely check it out. On Saturday, there's a fundraiser at the Space for Art location, and this will be supporting Ship in the Woods with their Indiegogo fundraiser and supporting their relocation to a new venue space. There's going to be music, art, experimental sound, and more. That's on the 15th from 5 to 10. Also, Saturday the 15th, we have the official release date for Danny Bell and the Tarantist, an amazing group that I definitely recommend. So I'm here with musician Alfred Howard, and he is going to be telling us about some upcoming events that he is going to be involved in. Hi, Alfred.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome.
And so I know you have a release date for a project. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's a project called Danny Bell and the Tarantist, and yeah, it's an album I'm really excited about. Been working on it over the past year or so, sort of not secretly, but it's been just like a sudden thing that we're putting out. And I own a small record label with 3 partners, and we use a lot of the same musicians on our records. So it's got Jason Littlefield, Jake Nager, Matt Malaris, Josh Rice, Bertie Bardot, Shelby Bennett of the Midnight Pine, Dylan Casey on guitar, who's inside this house behind us, and Sean Martin, who was in a band I was in called the Heavy Guilt. And
what is the name of the label?
The label's The Redwoods.
The Redwoods,
Yep.
Great.
And the album we're putting out is called Dark West. It's 12 songs, and I think we did something kind of unique. They're pretty, I don't know, they're fresh sounding songs,
How would you describe the music?
That's the thing. It's hard to. It's kind of noir, desert drive. There's moments when it's really ambient, and then there's moments where it's a little more driving. But like Danny writes a lot of the music, and then we had some other folks like play it. But she's just got a real interesting take, and like the way she uses vocals almost percussively is, I think, pretty unique. So yeah.
She has a great sounding voice, too.
Oh, she's got a tremendous voice. Yeah.
And what other projects do you have coming up?
Well, the Midnight Pine's going to be playing at the Belly Up on August 20th. And then Rebecca Jade and the Cold Fact are playing August 29th at a little festival down in the barrio. And then that evening, Danny Bell and the Tarantist are going to be playing our first show at the Photo Works up in Encinitas.
Wow, that's exciting. Are you looking forward to that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How do you manage being in so many different projects and bands? You mentioned maybe 7 different groups that you play with?
I do have a stomach ulcer, so
Oh, no.
I might not manage it well.
Oh, no.
But no, it's, I don't know, I've been working at a record store for a really long time, and I'm really curious about a lot of divergent genres of music. So I've always wanted to kind of try everything. So with each of these different groups, they all are sonically different as well. Even though they have a lot of overlapping musicians, they just satiate different needs that I have as a listener. So
That's great.
It works out.
And is there anything else that you would like to add for the viewers who might be venturing out to see some of these shows or listening to some of the music online?
I say definitely go to the redwoodsmusic.com. It's kind of the home for all the different bands. It's Creature in the Woods, Bertie Bardot, Midnight Pine, Eric Canzone and the Narrows, Rebecca Jade and the Cold Fact, Lion and the Lady, Ivy and Stone, and Danny Bell and the Tarantist. And I also do a blog element on the website. It's called What Al Said. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so I write a lot of short stories and kind of comical, sometimes poetic. So all that's under the redwoodsmusic.com. So.
Do you encourage people to find you on social media? Because I do read your posts, and you are quite a writer and have a lot of humor to add to it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you can find me. I'm Alfred Howard on Facebook. Usually it's a picture of a ferret or some cat failing at life or something. But it might actually be my human face this time.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm there.
Thank
All
you
too
so
often.
much for
Yeah, you're quite welcome. Absolutely.
All right. Well,
Thank you for
looking
promoting
forward
us.
to all the events, and definitely check out what you can, if not all the different bands, but definitely something to look forward to. That's all I have for you. Ta-ta for now.
Cheers.